go left, and then your next right will put you back on course. Okay, thank you. Remember.
The Saluda Redbank 150 is our newest event, and this was born out of, I went on a camping trip nearby, woke up, did a gravel ride, and found some roads that weren't on the map, found some stuff that was on a map that wasn't an actual road there. I found a new segment which is on Strava labeled as Boyd's favorite road. You're gonna love that one. You know, I go out and I ride stuff, find it, put a course together. Saluda was born from that. This course has the most amount of gravel. It's probably 70% gravel. And on the 100-mile course, there's a 25-mile section that's probably the most gnarly gravel, mud. There's a wooden bridge crossing in there. This is our longest event that we've had because the terrain is fairly easy on here. It's at the end of the year, so everybody has a good amount of time to train for this, but prepare yourselves for 100 miles with some very gnarly gravel.
Pretty good. It's gonna be kind of like a really big swing in temperature, so we'll see how that goes. It's kind of tough to warm up.
Have you done some of the other races?
I did. I just missed Pinnacle and Wahala. I did all the others. First place, missed. Second place, missed. And then today, so I'm going for the overall long course, 19 to 39.
How you feeling about the race today, man?
They're pretty good. I'm doing the fun route, so shouldn't be too bad.
Have you done any other races?
No, never. We first one.
What made you pick this one?
A lot of my other buddies are here, so we all decided to do this one.
Did you have a gravel bike?
I don't. Nope. All I got is my road bike and a mountain bike. And when I saw the course, I was debating on which one to use, and I think this is the better choice just because there's so much road on the fun course. I'll just take it easy on the dirt roads.
Nervous actually. Yeah, woke up a little on the tired side today for sure.
I hear that. Have you done any other races in the series?
I have not. This is my first one in the Southeastern series. I have not. I've done some other gravel races this year, but not this race.
Good to see you. I know your name. What's your number?
I didn't think I really would enjoy gravel. I was a roadie and I did that for many years. And then when it came time when it would get cold, I'd ride my mountain bike. So I thought, oh, this is great. And then somebody got me introduced into gravel, and that's like the best of both worlds. It's just great. You're out in remote areas, but it's still technical. So it's my gravel bike's my absolute favorite bike right now. I really enjoy it.
Come. Excuse me.
Going pretty good.
Yeah.
Beautiful weather. Can't ask for a better day. Thank you, Southeastern Gravel.
It's pretty good so far. A little hectic, a little crazier gravel than we're probably a little used to. As a flatlander, going down the descents is a little trickier than what I'm used to, but here we are and we're having fun.
What's tire pressure? I'm just kidding around.
Shit, dude.
It's a little slippery, your hood or your brakes or both.
Did you take a dive?
Yes, I did. It was good until it wasn't.
Would you do it again?
Absolutely.
How's it going?
Awesome. It's a dusty, fun, good time.
I was third, so from the beginning it was pretty hard, honestly harder than I was thinking it was going to be. And then I'd say maybe 2 hours in, Dylan flatted, and I think everybody was kind of like, we might need to get on the gas. Like,
yeah, I think 25 miles in, there's just these patches of really chunky, rocky gravel, and I just blasted through one of them and heard the sealant spraying out. But I stopped real quick, got my plug out, plugged it, hit it with the CO2, and it was good. It was good to go. I didn't have to put a tube in, so
we knew we figured it was going to beat us anyway, so we might as well go. And so we kind of upped the pace and made him work, and he eventually caught back on. And when he did, he just kind of rolled through and then kept the throttle on, and eventually we just kind of dropped people. And then right down towards the end, there was some really tight, chunky roads. The ones Ben was saying cars don't go down, and he's probably right. It was rough. And then a little while later, he rolled off the front, and it was 4 of us. And then we just kind of dwindled down until we were all by ourselves, and then just try to make it back to the finish. It was brutal.
I think that probably around mile 70 or maybe 75, there's just a really chunky section with a lot of deep mud holes, and I just kind of blitzed through that and got a gap, and I was just head down and solo from there. And then probably the last 20 miles I was out of water. I should have stopped at the last water station. I totally blew past it because I could literally see them behind me, and I was like, if I stop at this water station, all that work that I just did to try to drop them was for nothing. In the end, I think that was a bad move because I absolutely ran out of water, and I'm very dehydrated right now. But managed to cross the finish line first somehow.
It was pretty fun. I had a great time on all of it. All the rutted out stuff's really fun to ride. And then that rutted out downhill that comes out of nowhere, I came at it way too fast, and then I had to turn off into the bushes and eat shit. So that was fun.
Did you get hurt at all?
No. I've learned how to wreck after so many.
It was my first race ever. Not gonna lie, I've maybe rode on gravel once before, so it was tough. If it had not been for my riding buddy Lynn out there, met her today. She got me through it. It was a good time. Too many uphills, but had fun.
Was this your first race?
No, I've done other races in the past before. This was my first kind of gravel type race. It was cool. I mean, I liked being able to bike on a new kind of surface that I don't normally get to bike on a lot, so I thought that was pretty neat.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a great ride. Probably the most challenging gravel I think I've probably ever done. A lot of chunk, a lot of gnar, but great ride.
All right. The question is, what is your goal for Southeast? Yeah, so our goal with Southeast Gravel is to just create truly unique events that people really want to come out and participate in. Personally, a goal of mine would be someday to be able to ride these events, to show up, get everything organized, throw a number, ride with everybody, finish up, and enjoy the rest of the day. So hopefully, maybe a couple years down the road, we can have enough help in place that Boyd and I can be out there and actually experience the event with everybody. That would be really cool.
All right. As I mentioned before, Southeast Gravel kind of started on accident. I went for a bike ride, I made a Facebook post, and there's obviously a demand for putting on gravel events in the Carolinas. We've got some of the best gravel roads around here. It's why I live here, for the awesome riding. Where I want to take this event, honestly, we just want people to come and have fun. If we stay at our current size and everybody who's showing up is having a good time, they ride hard, they have good food, they have beer afterwards, they meet up with their friends, I'm good with that. If we grow to a bigger series, I'm good with that too. We're always going to do stuff to make it more enjoyable for the riders and to put on a good series.
I mean, I personally find it to be a great training series, but it's a great community. I mean, you see the same people every time you come out here and race, and every time you see these people, you catch up with them. How's training been going? How's racing been going? What do you think of the course? After the race, you're like, how was your race? You hit that gnarly section out there, you see that mud pit, you see that hill.
They take good care of the riders. The courses are always good. I like how Ben rides up and down and does the footage. It's cool to watch. And then obviously the series is fun to watch. You can see yourself in the race. So it's just, I think it's the best Southern gravel series there is. I don't think there's anything close to it.
Really, the environment with Southeast Gravel's fun. Everybody has a good time. And beer.